My name is Peter Wezenbeek and I'm Matt Hall's tactician. My personal background, I'm Dutch born, so I moved to the UK when about 15 years ago for work, and from the UK about 7 years ago we moved to Australia, which is where we live now in Belgrave Sound, me and my wife. I like to have fun. I'm very passionate about my profession and the things I do, and I like flying. Not that long, about somewhere last year we first met, and I came here on a training session, and that's the first time we met. After that we've done another training session, and since then we picked up working together. That started 20 years ago when I did my masters at uni in the Netherlands. I worked there in the automotive atmosphere, if you like. And from there I moved to the UK because I got offered a job in racing. So from that I've done a lot of racing work in sports car, 24 Hour of Le Mans first initially. After that I got offered a job in the Renault Formula 1 team, where I worked from 2004 to 2006, starting in the test team, and eventually in 2006 I was Fernando Alonso's control systems engineer, so being responsible for all the control systems and setups during all race events. And I quit my job in 2006 after we won the championship twice, and then I moved to Australia because that's what I wanted to do always. We're going to approach it as a Formula 1 style analysis and tactics. So I'll be analyzing every single lap that Matt does, and we'll come up to find the perfect lap. And after every time he comes in, we're going to talk about what could have been better, and where we can get some performance improvement. And I'll base that upon video and data collection. So there's a lot of data that we harvest from the plane. We've got a data recording system that collects data from 5 different sources, and we'll use all that to come up to a perfect lap and to get some performance indices. It's very, very exciting. I've always liked to watch it. It's one of the most exciting sports at the moment in the world. I think it's going to be perfectly popular. The first time I came here with Matt and I saw the plane, I touched it, and it was just like touching the first time a Formula 1 car for me. It's like, that's a race plane. I'm looking very much forward to just racing again, and specifically in this team with Matt. Matt's a really, really good pilot, I think. In terms of, if I compare him to Formula 1 drivers that I worked with, he's very technical. He's got a really good knowledge. So it's, for an engineer like me, he's the ideal pilot to work with because he understands exactly what you're saying. Really hard question, because all the cities that I visited in F1, you don't see much. You live in hotels or on the track, so yeah, I'm not sure. The dream city obviously will be Melbourne, because it will be close and very exciting to have it next door. Ultimately, worldwide, Monaco would be great because that's my favorite F1 Grand Prix. I've flown the Extra for about a few minutes, and that's an amazing aircraft. I blame Matt and Eric for this, that my Cherokee suddenly felt different. I've got a Cherokee which I fly. I flew the Extra for a few minutes, I got back in the Cherokee, and I think someone put rubber bands in the controls. It's not the same again. Outside of work, yeah, flying, which is now partly becoming work, of course. I enjoy my wines. You know, we have a wine tasting group, and we make our own wines as well. So that's probably one of my other hobbies, other than aviation.